Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, my name is Melanie, and today I want to talk to you about something that is honestly a little bit hard for me to share, but one of the things that I've always really made a priority here on my channel is being honest with you about where I am in my life and on this journey. And when I feel led to share videos like this, quite frequently it resonates with many people, and I get personal messages, I get emails, I get comments on these videos that let me know that someone was positively affected. And so I just want to share this with you guys and let you know, number one, this is not the easiest thing for me to talk about, but I do think that it's important. So let me go ahead and just talk to you a little bit about nursing school. So if you are unfamiliar with my story, I'll just go ahead and tell you I am a 41, almost 42-year-old mom to 4 kids, one of whom is about to turn 19 and our youngest is 7. And I'm currently in nursing school. So I made the decision about 3 years ago, I guess, that I wanted to go back to school and pursue a dream that I had had for a really long time of becoming a nurse. And that was really tough. It was very scary to me, but I went ahead and I enrolled in a local community college for my prerequisite classes, and I was able to do all of those online, did great, made A's in pretty much everything, and was really, really excited to get into nursing school. Fast forward to just about a year ago when I was getting ready to start nursing school, the actual curriculum for getting your bachelor's of science in nursing. And I started school in August of 2020. I had no idea what I was in for when I started this journey, and I honestly don't think that there's any way that I could have known what was ahead. You guys, nursing school has been the hardest thing that I've ever tried to do in my entire life, other than raising kids. And I'm going to try to get through this video without getting too emotional, but the truth is, I haven't really been in a very good place lately, and a big part of that is because of the stress that has come from nursing school. I have struggled with anxiety and depression for almost 20 years. After 20 years, I have gotten a lot better at managing my disorder, and that essentially means just praying my way through it. But I'll be honest and tell you that nursing school is not at all what I expected it to be. Everyone tells you before you start nursing school that it's really hard. And it is. It's really, really hard. But I have realized I'm at a place where I kind of have this conflicting feeling about nursing school. On one hand, I love nursing school, and on the other hand, I hate it and I want to quit. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. So I love nursing school. I really do. It's fun. It's a lot of work. It's very challenging, but I am someone who has always enjoyed being challenged and having a goal to work toward, and I've always loved learning. And there has not been a single day since I started nursing school that I have not felt like God has reaffirmed this decision in my life. He has not only given me peace about this journey so many times, but he has used other people to speak truth into me and speak encouragement into me, especially when I'm really struggling. I make great grades. I'm getting this information. I know so much that it sometimes boggles my mind. Like, you guys, nurses are wicked smart, okay? And it sometimes blows my mind how much I've learned just in the space of a year. There's still so much to learn. I don't know everything. I never will, but I love learning this material. I love taking care of my patients. It is the highlight of my week when I get to go to clinical, and I enjoy the challenge of nursing school. I enjoy my nursing school besties that I have made really, really deep, strong connections with. And I love my professors. I love the program. I love everything about nursing school, okay? On the other hand, nursing school has forced me to see that I am not very good at balance, I guess. I am a very goal-oriented and goal-driven person. And when I have my sights set on something, that is all I see. And that can be a little bit of a detriment when you're a mom and when you're a wife. And if I'm being honest with you guys, nursing school, the lessons, they're challenging, but they're not hard. The tests are challenging, but they're not hard. The part that's hard about nursing school, and the part that has made me want to quit, is the sacrifice that my family has had to make in order for me to pursue this. Now, it is a sacrifice that everyone in my family willingly makes. Everyone is encouraging me and is standing right behind me and is picking up the slack when I need them to, and is 100% on board with me doing this, but it doesn't mean it's not hard. It is very hard, especially on my younger kids who have a hard time understanding, or my 7-year-old more so, because our son is 11 and he gets it, you know. But my 7-year-old, I've been a stay-at-home mom for about 12 years. And so my son and my youngest daughter have never really known a time whenever mom wasn't a stay-at-home mom. We had that 1 year where they went to public school for a little while I was still doing my prerequisites. But even then, I was still a stay-at-home mom. I still took them to school, picked them up from school, and my entire life has been my kids. So, I mean, some would say that I've spoiled my kids in that respect, but I believe that that's my job. I am their mom, and they are my #1 priority no matter what. That is what makes nursing school hard, because I am a mom and a wife first and foremost above anything else, but I'm also a nursing student. And being in nursing school, in order to achieve that goal, it takes so much time and so much dedication and so much sacrifice that's where I struggle. I find myself constantly doing this and trying to find balance. But I'll be honest with you guys and tell you it's hard. And sometimes it looks a lot like this, and sometimes it looks a lot like this. And I'm sharing this with you guys for a couple of reasons. First being, I have moms that will reach out to me in the comments section in my videos or in emails, and they'll say, I really want to go back to nursing school and I'm just scared I can't do it. I will tell you, you can absolutely do it. You can do it, and it is worth it. But do not think that it is not hard. It is so hard. Maybe not always the school work itself, but learning how to be a nursing student and not sacrifice your entire life to nursing school is the hard part. That's where I struggle. And I have had moments where right before I started the semester that I'm currently in, my 7-year-old, it was, I think, 1 or 2 days before I was about to start school, and I was just soaking in my time with them, trying to devote all of my time that I could to them, knowing that things were about to get harder for another semester. And our 7-year-old daughter said to me, Mommy, are you about to start school again? I said, yes, baby, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to start school. She says, okay, I'll miss you. And to her 7-year-old little mind, that she probably didn't mean this like heart to the dagger thing to me, but it was so incredibly hard for me. And it still continues to be hard for me. But here's what we have to remember. This is a season. It is not going to last forever. I have 1 year left. 1 year left of this journey, which by the end of it, will have been a 4-year-long process. It will have been 4 years since I initially decided that I was going to go back to school. I'm in the home stretch. So what I want you guys to keep in mind is, and this applies, I personally think, to just about anything in life, any big dream that you have, any big goal that you set for yourself, I want you to think about the fact that the last lap is always the hardest. I've never personally run a marathon, but I know people who have, and they always say that last mile is the absolute hardest. That one is the one that makes you want to quit. It makes you want to cry. It makes you want to just say, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. That is when you have to dig in even harder, and you have to take hold of every bit of your faith, and you have to just push toward the finish line. That's where I am, you guys. That's where I am. I'm on the last lap of this, and it's wearing on me. I won't lie. It is wearing on me. I'm tired. I'm feeling defeated quite a bit of the time, and it has nothing to do with school itself. It's the fact that it is very, very, very difficult to balance everything. And so why do I share this with you? I share this with you to potentially be an encouragement to someone else. You know, I make it sound like it's this horrible, awful thing. It's not. It's just hard. But we know that anything in this life that is going to be worth having is going to be hard, and we're going to have to work for it. You know, if the things worth having were easy, everybody would have them, right? So the things that we have to work the hardest for are usually the things that are the most impactful in our lives. So hopefully this video can be an encouragement to someone. To be honest, I just needed to share these feelings, and I needed to speak them out loud, and I needed to put them out into the universe and just be honest and transparent about the fact that while I'm doing this, it's really hard, and I'm doing it, and I'm making good grades, but you guys, some days it is a struggle. I've broken down a couple of times and told my husband I just want to quit, because the stress of it and trying to make it all balance and fit isn't worth it. It's worth it. But when the stress just becomes overwhelming, the easiest thing to do is just to say, well, I just won't do it. It's just too hard. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, you guys. We are going to persevere. We are going to push to the end. And my hope is that a year from now, a little over a year from now, I can look back on this video and I can say, wow, Melony, I'm so glad that you didn't quit. So I don't really know if this video will resonate with anyone, or if I'm just putting it out there, you know. I don't know why I'm putting it out there, but I just felt the need to share this. I felt the need to be honest about this and let you guys know that while nursing school is going great, it is not the easiest thing I've ever tried to accomplish. So there's that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little bit of a different style of video than what I usually put up on my channel, but if you have been around my channel for a long time, you're probably the only ones who watched this anyway, and you'll understand because you guys have been with me since the beginning, and you know my heart, and y'all are just always so amazing to lift me up and encourage me, and I hope that this was an encouragement to someone as well. So thank you guys for watching. I will be back with another video for you pretty soon, and I hope that you're all doing very well and that you're very blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.